chance to talk with Kaylee and Walker Britten, both of the Bridge City varsity girls and boys, respectively, taking some time out during the middle of basketball season. Thanks for taking some time out to talk with me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, I'm going to start with Walker, not for any reason other than he's the senior. What led you to get into basketball? Because it's something you got into as a young age?
Yeah, so I started when at a very young age, at 5 years old. Um, I just started because I was doing every sport then, so I was just doing everything to see like what I liked, and I immediately fell in love with the game just at that young of age. I was like, this is sport that I want to do until I can't do it anymore.
And Kaylee, was Walker playing basketball? Did that influence your decision to play as well, or was it more along the lines of you the same thing? You just played a bunch of different sports and got into basketball.
I feel like he did have a lot of influence on me trying basketball, but at the same time, I do play a lot more sports, and I tried more sports than him. But he did have a lot of influence on me playing and loving the game.
So Walker, tell us about the position that you play on the varsity boys team.
Yeah, so normally I am the point guard. I'm like the main ball handler, and coach relies on me to remember all the plays, know where everybody's at, know how the offense moves and stuff. But also, if I'm not the ball handler, I'm like what's called the shooting guard. I'm out on the wing, ready to catch and shoot, just ready to make opportunities for the team.
And you, Kylie?
I'm mainly point guard and shooting guard, like Walker is. Me and senior Morgan Levere also switch out for point guard. She's great, but I'm mainly shooting guard most of the time.
Next question is, what are some of the stuff that you do in high school besides basketball? I remember back when there were still bears and like other sorts of wild animals in Orange when I was at West Orange, that I was participating in a bunch of different activities, and sometimes I couldn't keep them all straight. So what are some other things that you do?
So I played soccer too. When I was a freshman, I played basketball and soccer. I really love soccer. I played it when I was little, growing up, and then I started playing tennis recently since my junior year, and I really started to love that too. And my Coach Robertson, actually kind of got me into tennis, and he's been like a good influence on that too.
I played volleyball during the fall, and later after basketball season's over, I want to do track. And Coach DeShazo, who was my volleyball coach this year, she's really influenced me to continue doing track.
And do either one of you plan on playing basketball once you get into college?
I do. I'm contacting a bunch of colleges right now, just sending my highlights, just contacting them just to get my name out there, and hopefully they reach out to me, and I can go visit their colleges, go to like some of their camps, and hopefully I get a chance to play somewhere.
I do as well. I mean, I have a lot more opportunity, I feel like, because I do play multiple sports. But basketball is the main one I want to focus on and get better at and eventually go to college for.
And while we're talking about college, what do you plan on majoring in college? Or what do basically the question, what do you want to do when you grow up?
So I am going to major in general business, just go in the business area and just see where it goes from there. I'm not truly positive on what I'm wanting to do, but I know it's something in the business category.
I have been thinking about going into teaching or coaching, but if that doesn't really work out, I was going to do business or something like along the lines of that.
Now I want to ask you a couple fun questions. It's a question when I've interviewed a few of the coaches that I kind of interviewed them, but since they're close to my age, their answers were pretty much what I expected. Which do you think is the better basketball player, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant?
Oh, that's
put me on the spot.
That's really tough. Oh my. Personally,
I think Kobe.
And for me personally, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. but also Kobe, he's on a whole different level with his so-called mama mentality. He's just really inspiring with that, and to be honest, I really cannot choose.
Walker, I this is a question mostly because I have a younger sister as well, and about like 2 or 3 years difference, and so we're always competitive about things like that.
Yeah.
Which one of you is the better basketball player?
Me for sure, definitely me.
I have to give it to him.
Definitely
He probably
me.
is.
Definitely me.
And just one more question before we go. I know you both have like your college career kind of picked out. If either one of you had a chance to play the NBA or the WNBA, would you take it?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
100%.
for sure.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be best to further both of our careers, and it's just a dream that we've both had since we were little.
Okay, you two, it is getting kind of late, and I'm pretty much sure. I mean, if I remember basketball schedules, you'll probably have a game tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, you'll have one on Friday. I'll let you get rested so you can get onto that. And the two of you are more than welcome to come back and talk about basketball whenever you like. And it was a real pleasure meeting both of you. I kind of follow your stats. I don't get as much chances as I would like to. And I just want to say you both are really excellent players for your teams and a real credit to Bridge City.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.